Heyo, it's me, Harper Savage, and today is another DIY calendar day. So, we've done acrylic, we've done Posca, we've done watercolor, and today we're gonna be doing some Neo color tubes. Now, I'm very new to them. I only have about 40 of them. There's 84 in all. So, yeah, I'm very new. I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to try them out. It's April this month, and unfortunately it is holiday themed. I don't really like that. I wish it was just spring themed because I don't really like Easter or celebrate it. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get into the Neo colors. So I've decided on some unnatural colors for this, and I'm gonna make a pink bunny. Now, I have used the Neo Color Tools a couple of times in coloring books, but I have yet to use it on watercolor paper, so I'm kind of curious to how this is going to look. If you don't know what Neo Color Tools are, it is a water-soluble wax crayon, basically. It's kind of like a watercolor pencil, but in crayon form. And it breaks down with water. So I'm just going to scribble, basically. In the coloring books, they didn't really spread that well, so I am curious to see if they spread better on actual watercolor paper. And I'm just gonna be using these aqua brushes here. They're the Pentel ones with a little capsule in it, just so I don't have to deal with water, basically. So far, I do think it's spreading a lot better than it did in the coloring books. I can really like get into the white spots that I missed when I colored better. Are there any holidays you guys don't celebrate that people normally would? And let me know why in the comments below. I don't particularly like Christmas, Easter, or Thanksgiving because of it's a family type of holiday, and it's like not the greatest with my family. I think I want the basket to be blue. Like, if you couldn't tell, I'm going for a pastel theme here. Ooh, I like that blue. I wish I had a bigger brush, but these brushes are expensive. I feel like almost for no reason, because when I first purchased my set of these Pentel, like aqua brushes, they were a bit more reasonably priced, and I can't even be like, oh, it's because of inflation. I think they just became, so high in demand that they raised the prices on them before inflation even started to happen. Like, this is way before everything was going on in the world that I noticed the prices raise on these. And they're kind of at a ridiculous price for a brush that's gonna just end up being dirty and cleanable, because the bristles are transparent on the brush. And like, it's impossible to clean after a while. And they also have the chance of clogging. So I don't know why they're so pricey. I did see a flat-headed one recently, and I was tempted to get it until I saw its price tag, because it would be nice to have like a filbert or a flat mop or whatever you want to call them for bigger areas. For the grass, I think I want to do this jade green color. The grass in the basket. I might do a different shade for the grass on the ground though. Or I could do yellow to make it like straw. Do yellow. I do like how quickly it seems to dry. I'm not sure if it's the Neocolor 2s or if it's the Aqua brush that kind of helps it dry faster. I imagine it might be a mix of both. Doesn't quite stay as wet as long as watercolors do, which I appreciate. Now I don't really have a light color purple here, but I did pick out the lightest one I had. I want the sky to be purple. Now I am very new to Neocolor 2s. If you guys have any like tips and tricks on how I should be using them, and like specifically if I can sharpen them or not, and what I can sharpen them with. Because I don't know what to do once they get flat on the top, but I need them for like a small area. And I think I want it to blend into another color. I just don't know what yet because we already laid down pink once. The only color we seem to be missing here is like a orange. Maybe I'll just let it fade to white. Like I'm gonna squeeze some water out to see if that'll help speed up the meltdown a little bit here. Oh look, hair came out of my expensive brush. Oh nice. Just trying to break up that line that I can see here. Might put another layer of purple in the background. I didn't even bother to tape down the edges this time. Whoops. It's much darker and more concentrated over here, so I think I'm gonna try to even that out once it's dry. Alright, the eggies are done, so I think I'm gonna go back in and touch up the background now. Right, I think that is where I want to stop. I couldn't get the gradient to look that nice, but I'm still new to these and I've never done it, like I've never used them on this textured of watercolor paper before. I actually prefer smoother paper, but that is my preference and what I feel like I'm good at using. This is April all done. If you want to see more DIY calendars, go ahead and check out the link up here. And if you want to see another cool video, go ahead and check the link here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to do all the cool YouTube things of comment, liking, and subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!